Hey guys, Jake Lowe here, the Habitat Pro. We are in northern Minnesota doing hunter access and deer access. And I'm going to show you the difference. Right now this is obviously hunter access, machine access. We're at 18 feet wide. A lot of it is straight lines. That's what we're kind of trying to do, to say this is a human trail, don't be comfortable here, deer. Now this is a travel corridor that we constructed a couple years back, and it has since grown up and over. That's good. When the leaves drop, it'll still be nice and tight. Now we're out here maintaining things today because it was just too difficult putting travel corridors in where we had timber harvest 3 years ago. So we got the mulcher head out here, and I'll show you how we're fabricating that in year one of a travel corridor just up the way. All right, so this is how it started off with the mulcher. And I drew this out with topo maps from Northwoods Whitetails ahead of time, and then I followed ahead of the mulcher with a stick with a flag on it so he could see it. And then I asked him, instead of doing the human trail, which is long, straight, and double wide, what we're doing in here is single wide. I don't even care if he back drags it. He knocked the stumps off for me so I could come through with a 30-inch DR later, but this will canopy up nice. And since we're in midsummer and everything's still reaching for the sun, you can see we already have some canopying over, even though we just went through it. But here's the ticket: you want to have camera traps along these things, and I love the Cuddy Link cameras for telling you what's going on in here, so you don't have to come pull a card. Here's my flag. So Alvin Aho did this one with Shell River grading and excavating. Just a little nugget plot, but the reason I did it here is because it was nice and flat, but also because of that balsam and that balsam and that birch. Regardless of storm damage, I'll always have a camera tree here where the entry is, and then Alvin did that one on his own. Nice creative rubbing post, and I'll give bucks a few more on the outside and cut it back so they're accessible, and then we carry on up towards the food plot as well. All right, so we're now another 75 or so yards up from that little nugget, coming through here in the open. Alvin was good enough to notice we got a baby spruce tree right there, so he didn't mulch it. Good guy, good man in the rig. Always helps to have a thinker in the machine. And then you see here, now we're getting to the biggest food plot on site. You can see it up there, but that's not where the buck's going to be in daylight hours. He's going to be back here. He's going to be milling around. So what we're doing is we're setting him up here to slow down with another staging plot right before he gets into the plot, and we'll cut one little gap of a shooting lane right through there by dropping some balsam in the swamp. You got to cut one lane where you can see them coming. You got licking branches and interest here. This is even a great spot for a water hole. And everything right here is just going to be to stage it up and give us that shot right before dark from across the way where he doesn't even know we're sitting. That's where the redneck will go, behind those balsam. This is Jake Lowe, the Habitat Pro. We are here with Alvin Aho and Shell River Grading. Get out and enjoy your woods, guys.